Welcome to DIY RV and Home and Camper's Life. My name's Greg. Getting ready to do some camping this weekend, and something I've been putting off for a long time taking a look at. I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. And that is, I'll swing you around and show you, but as my awning goes up and goes down, watch the head on this one side. I'll zoom you in, and here we go. Listen to the motor, how it struggles. See how that head twists as it's going in and out. So as you see, as it's going out and going in, that head's twisting back and forth, and it's causing some stress on the motor, causes it to drag down and everything like that. I've taken a look at it a little bit. I've got an idea what I want to do. I'm going to go out there and show you what's going on. So let me run out, get set up, and I'll go over what I found and what I think I'm going to do to try to get this fixed. All right? So here's that head that keeps flopping. What I'm thinking is, because there's only two screws, one right here and then one right here, that hold that on right here. And as you see, it's not sitting flush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those two screws out. I'm going to have to rotate this. That's going to be fun in itself. Get it to a new location, and then I'll put the screws back in, and then we'll drill it in to this tube here into a new location, and we'll see how that works. You saw what's happening, you saw what I think's the problem, and you've heard what my solution is. Now to achieve that, I'm going to go ahead and pull the screws out, but I need to somehow pull the two arms together to try to get everything tight. So I'm going to go ahead and use a rope and some mechanical leverage to draw everything in. So I'm going to get all that set up. Once I do, I'll bring you back and get this thing fixed, and hopefully this thing will run like a champ. So I've got my rope set up, so I'm going to show you what I did. Right here, went ahead and put a couple half hitches, ran the rope all the way to the other side, put a couple more half hitches right there. Right here and right here, I've got two butterfly knots. Now, that's an inline purchase on a rope. So right here is a link to how to do those. And then I went ahead and just put a ratchet strap right in the center so I can ratchet it in and pull it in. I've got it loose right now because I need to go ahead and take the screws off, and I don't want to put it in any more bind than it is. So get the camera set up, we'll get the screws out, we'll get it spun, and get it ready to put it into a new location. while doing the project, of course, had the camera on a tripod and my back got in the way. So here's what happened. I went in and pulled the 2 screws. I took and I pulled this apart, and the arm and the head wanted to go one direction. The tube wanted to fall and rotate, so that's why I do recommend 2 people doing this. Be a whole lot easier. But I was able to manipulate it to where I got the tube to turn and get a spline groove here lined up with another hole, to where I had fresh metal here to run these self-tapping screws into on both sides. Now, before I re-screwed them in, I went and I took that rope and I cinched it up and got it real tight to where this head was being pulled to keep everything flush. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but right there you can see some rub mark where the head used to wobble back and forth as it was going. So that's what my back kind of hid from you guys as we're doing the job. So now back to finishing the project. Got the strap released. Let's see. It actually feels a lot better. It doesn't feel like it's wobbling as much. So now, time for the test. See how it does. All right, here's the test. Let's see, did it work? Left the rope there just in case. Wow. That looks so much better. Listen to the motor, I mean, this. There we go. Let's take a look at this other side real quick. Zoom you in. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the other side too. I mean, look at it. It's got a little bit of wobble. Now, it's not as, doesn't have as much effect on workings of it opening and closing, but it just kind of, it still's got that wobble. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that thing I just did to this other side, this fix, and get that other one running smooth. Quality of workmanship. Well, there it is. Got my awning running nice and smooth. The motor's not binding. That head's not wobbling. A lot easier than I expected. So hopefully this helps you if this is what problem you've got. Figure out how you're going to get it corrected. So if you liked the video, please click the like button, hit the subscribe, and share the video. Until then, happy camping.